Hi everyone, it's Fiona here from fionamarks.com. I'm making a video today for the new Year 4 students of the Asheville Vedic Astrology Apprenticeship program. So if you don't know me already, my name is Fiona and I'm a recent graduate. And I learned so much in the 4th year that I wanted to share with you some things that I had learned in the hope to make your experience in the 4th year even more effective and enjoyable for you. I don't even know where to begin. Maybe I could share with you that at the start of the 4th year, so where you are now, I remember doing my timing and Dasha's exam. I think I did it on the 3rd of December. And I remember that because my daughter's birthday is on the 5th. And I was like, I want to get it over and done with before her birthday so that I can bake the cake and, host the party and all those kind of things. So I remember doing the exam, having prepared, copious notes and not having any idea of what I was really doing. And Ryan saying to me at the end, oh, you're going to be great at reading people's charts, or, I can see that you're going to go ahead and do these readings. And I remember saying to him, oh, Ryan, I don't think I'll ever do anyone's readings. And I really didn't know what I was going to do with astrology. And now here I am a year later, and I'm a full-time astrologer. This is what I do to put food on the table for my family. So you can see why I'm saying to you that the 4th year is an amazing year, and you're going to learn so much, as if we hadn't already learned so much in the first 3 years. This one, you're going to learn even more. So I'm going to make a series of videos for this, so for each topic. But as a general introduction, maybe what I could share is that one, this is going to take more time than you think. That's probably my number one piece of advice. I remember thinking, having finished the 3rd year, that finally I was going to have a bit more time, because I found that receiving the videos every week and watching them and taking notes, it just took up my whole week. Like, I would really struggle to get through that video and ready for the next one to come for me to watch and take notes. And that may say a lot perhaps about the way that I take notes, but I decided to do the videos and take notes on my computer for the first time. I've always been a handwritten note person. So I would be playing, pause, writing things down, playing again. Oh, rewind that bit. That was really good. Write that down. Then go research something, because I'd always be right here on the internet. I could go look at a particular text, then come back, watch it again. So the hour and a half, the 2 hours, the 3 hours of video, would take me 6 hours or whatever to get through. So I remember thinking, yay, I'm looking forward to the 4th year, because I will have more time. And in one way, that's true, because you will not be receiving a video every week. So that is definitely true. But from another perspective, that's not true, because there's so much to do. And if you think about it, there are 14 readings to do in the first block, and 14 in the second, and 14 in the third. Each block is about 12 weeks long. So if you do just one reading a week, you're not even going to make it to the 14. Okay, so you've got to do at least a couple of weeks with more than one reading per week. And that, when you're first beginning, it takes a lot of time to do the readings. So be prepared that that takes a bit of time. Then there is, as well as that, the 10,000 word papers times 3, and the 1 hour videos times 3. So certainly it depends. I think each of us have found out that we're stronger in one of those and weaker in another one of those. For me, the writing takes much longer than you can ever possibly imagine. But maybe that says about me as a writer as well. The research for that chart takes time, but then crafting it into a way that you can express so much important information into the paper takes time. I was describing it when I was writing it. It's a bit like describing a piece of music or describing a color. You know, if you think of the color red and all of the emotions that you feel with that and every association that you have with red and the way culturally we feel about red, that's all just, you just get that in an instant when you look at red. And the same was when you listen to a piece of music, it communicates so much to you. But when you break down, if you had to explain a piece of music, it would take so many words to say this, you know, and you don't even get close to describing the immediacy of the music. So it's a little bit like that, in my opinion, writing the papers. They take time because you're translating so many interrelated elements into words and sentences and paragraphs. So my number one piece of advice is that this is going to take longer than you think. It's going to eat up more of your life than you think. But that's a good thing. That's a great thing. But yeah, just be prepared. The second thing is, and I hope that this is much better for you guys, but I remember listening to some of Ryan's things from the past, little videos or maybe some MP3s, and sometimes he would start with, you know, that I've started this class or I'm recording this class at an auspicious muhurta or an auspicious moment that I picked or that is, you know, indicated for this. And I think our year 4 was the classic. Our year 4 started pretty much when Jupiter was eclipsed by K2, Sun, Moon, and Saturn, plus Pluto. You know, it was just like everything was going on for Jupiter, the astrologer. We got blindsided at the end of 2019. And then Jupiter spent the whole year in Capricorn with Saturn this year of 2020. So I feel that has had a significant effect on our ability of the year 4s that I was part of, that, you know, we all really struggled to find the time, find the forward motion. There was just so much going on with each of our lives and with the world and the pandemic that occurred during our year 4. So I am very hopeful that you guys are entering. Jupiter has just gone into Aquarius. I'm already feeling that optimism. So I wish you very well that that your year 4 is going to be more easy, productive, optimistic, moving forward. Jupiter's going really fast through Aquarius all the way to Pisces by May or June or something. So you guys are going to whiz along. And then the final thing that I'll say maybe speaks to the next video, which is that it's your classmates, I think, that are going to pull you through this situation, because it's wonderful to share with others what you're going through. You really need to self-pace. You need to keep your discipline all year long, you know, and a good way to do that is to have connection with those other people that are going through the same thing, because otherwise it's easy to get distracted or to let it fall through the priorities a little bit, because you're not getting videos every week and you're not getting way behind. As you notice your inbox with this video after video, it's just up to you to keep on track with your pacing. So perhaps having other colleagues and peers is a good way to do that. And I'll talk about that in the next video. So until then, the final thing I want to say is congratulations. If you have made it to year 4, you can know that you have everything you need to be an astrologer, and that there's no way Ryan would have let you through if that was not the case. So you may feel uncertain and unsure of your abilities, if you're really going to be able to do this, how to do it, how does one make that happen. But that you are here means you have worked hard and you have dedicated yourself and you've been disciplined. So I honor you and congratulate you. Well done. Welcome. I can't wait to meet you all and be of support if I can in any way. All right. I'm going to see you on the next video. Until then, bye.